What is going on, guys? Basco Show here, and I'm back with another Shadow Legends video. This is a follow-up of the video that I did the other day talking about Tundra in Hydra. I also showcased at the end the thing that I'm gonna use with Tundra, and what I did, I went ahead, I went to level up the Penkeepers. They were still at level 50. I changed the gears, I boosted resistance to everybody, and now I'm ready to try this. I'm gonna start in normal difficulty, and then probably next week I'm gonna try and do hard mode, and then I'm gonna try and do brutal. So I'm gonna take it slow, and also if I do normal, it can be a good step for everybody that wants to try this strategy. And probably you don't need a sister blessing on Tundra if you wanna do normal, okay? And I definitely show you don't need a sister blessing if you wanna one shot the heads on normal. So even if you don't have a sister blessing, don't worry, normal can be done. Now let me go and show you the build first, because then I'm gonna run the battle in the 2x speed so you can check for yourself, and then I'm gonna give you an explanation, and we're gonna talk about what happened in the fight, etc. So I'm gonna go here and wait. Okay, they're not selected like the last one. Let me just go and group them up here, because I hate go and look for the champions. Alright, done. What I did, basically, I went to do a run in the Doom Tower with these champions, and now I got them here all grouped up for you, so easy to understand. I don't like to go and search for my champions up and down, it's so confusing. Now, my team is not optimized. I'm still using, for example, my Arena Duchess, but I have a spare Duchess without books that I maybe gonna use instead of this one, and I'm probably gonna give her the reflex set so I can have a chance to refresh the A2. That's probably the most important skill, because you want to have the veil in order to counter the fear head and also increase attack and the block debuff. Okay, so for now I'm just gonna use this Duchess, and I'm gonna run with this speed because I want her to be fast in order to go around. And unfortunately, guys, you need to use Duchess because she's the best option. You get block debuff, increase attack for Tundra, and perfect veil in one skill. It's on a 4-turn cooldown. I wish this skill was on a 3-turn cooldown, but it would be too insane. The best option if you don't have it would be to use Tatura. So it's the only replacement for her, but you don't get the increased attack, and then Tundra might not be able to shot the head. So I know Duchess is not a champions available for everybody, but we're talking about doing billions of damage on Hydra, so I'm so sorry about that. Now, mastery, I don't have anything specific. I'm just running this mastering for Arena, and probably when I'm gonna use the second one, I'm gonna make another guide about this team with a different build on Duchess. Now, for Lydia, we have her in Corset, and she has these stats. The most important stat at the speed is at 254. She's the third fastest in the team, and nothing else matters. You just need to have the accuracy. Obviously, normal, the accuracy that you need is so low. You need like 150 accuracy, and you need 335 resistance. If you can have resistance on all your champions, better, but the most important champion that need resistance are the Penkeepers and Emi. Okay, so I got 337. I also have enough here on Duchess. And now Emic is probably the champion that you must use. You don't need a specific set, but if you have, for example, 9 pieces of protection, or just like 6 pieces or 4 pieces of protection, you get the protected buff, is probably better. We also don't want to run this counter accessory. They might mess up the run, so I'm just going to remove it right now. I'm just going to do like this. We're not going to lose any speed, so that's amazing. And then we're going to come here. We're also going to change the mastery, because I was running this mastery when I was using the Corpulent Cadaver team in order to extend the shield with the one. I'm going to remove this one because this one can mess up my run. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to run it without mastery, guys, because I'm not sure exactly what mastery I want to give him. I'm thinking that I want to use him also for Arena, so I might just give him Arena masteries. And if I use him for Arena, I might want to go on the resistance, but if I want to grab the resistance, I need to go with this one, Retribution, that I don't think I'm gonna be proccing a counter, especially against the Fearhead. The Fearhead doesn't do that much damage on normal, so I think I can run Retribution in order to get resisted, but I don't need Mastery. Most of the damage is gonna be done by Tundra, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then we have the pen keepers that are MVP if you want to do this in full auto. And also, if you have pen keepers, they're going to reset the whole team. So Lydia, Tundra, Dashes, they're going to get the skill. So they're probably MVP as well. Maybe you can replace them with Yumekos, I think. But if you have two Yumekos, you probably don't even have to run Emic. So it's up to you. I think pen keepers can be replaced here in my composition. And I got one in curse set. And I have it with this speed 238. And then I went with critical red gloves and 312 resistance plus my bonuses. I get 344. So you need 335. And I also have this chest and this banner that I haven't leveled up yet. So I have to do a lot of improvement with this build. Just for now, for this showcase, I'm just going to run them like that. And eventually in the future, I'm going to optimize these builds. So the second one, I did it in provoke, just to have a chance, for example, to provoke the head. Because you never know, something might go wrong. Tundra does a weak hit. The DK head doesn't die. So if we have the provoke, it might save us because the head is not going to clean. So I was thinking of running here with curse set as well, but I decided to go for provoke, and then I'm gonna decide if it's worth it to give the provoke or just maybe place another set, okay? But I'm gonna, like I said, do another video in a few weeks, and I'm gonna talk about the adjustment that I did. I did the same things. I went with resistance on the chest, resistance on the banner, and I also got the 3 bonuses for protection, so I can get 12% speed. I also got this piece because it gives you resistance if you have only one piece. And then we got Tundra that I haven't select, but Tundra is right here at the top. I changed her build because I didn't wanna swap the pieces from my main arena champion, so I have it with this one now. I have less attack, so I had a 9000 attack on the previous video that I did. And I lost a bit of speed as well. I think I had a 251, but it's okay. It's still a good build. Plus with this bonus I get +4 speed, and I get also 20% extra in your defense. And I'm gonna focus on trying to get critical damage and attack from the bonus area. And I also need to get this attack percentage on the chest and the boots. And maybe I can go back to 9000 once I do that. Alright, we're gonna start the fight, and I'm basically gonna just make sure that the run start properly. So I'm just gonna select this head, and now I'm gonna select the heads that I wanna hit. Obviously it's gonna be the decapitated head first, and then I'm gonna try always not to attack the false heads if I can. And yeah, let's see what happens. Like I say, if I lose, I just gonna restart, and then I'm gonna skip it forward, so you don't have to watch the whole run. It might take me a few hours, I don't know. I haven't done this yet, but so far so good. Already done 43 million. We are 80 million now. I'm just gonna select this head. Hopefully I got the nuke available every second turn of Tundra. This is day 3. And yeah guys, enjoy, and I'll see you at the end. And here we go, the run is done. I was so surprised. I love the fact that I was one-shotting like 3 or 4 heads at a time. It's such a like good view. But overall, I'm not satisfied with the damage at all. I think 1.5 billion is probably the bare minimum that this team can do. I noticed many wrong things during the run, like Lydia was going after Tundra. So basically Tundra was nuking and then Lydia was placing the defense down in the weekend. And then I also noticed that the sync between the penkeepers and the Emic went off. Did so many weak hit on the decapitated head with Tundra. Man, to be honest, I hit more weak hit than critical hit on the heads. And overall, I need to adjust the speed of my champion. Tundra was kind of too slow. The heads were coming out and then Tundra was gonna get a turn. So I need to probably increase Tundra's damage. I want to make this team to be with probably Emic to be the fastest and Tundra to be the slowest. But between Emic to Tundra, I want like 10 speed difference, something like that. Or maybe, you know, like 10 to 15 speed. So Tundra maybe 255 and then Emic 271. And if I build Duchess with the reflex set and 3 accessories, the refresher skill, maybe we're gonna have a chance to keep the veil uptime all the time. It was actually pretty good in this run. Only a few times we got fears on our champions. There was also a few times where Emic didn't have the taunt. He expired just before he could replace it again. So yeah, there is a lot of improvements, but for today I think I'm gonna get a 1.5 billion full auto 37 minutes. I just have to stop the run a couple of times just to make sure I did the right skill, but my plan is to be at around 5 billions one day without stopping the run even once. So I'm gonna keep the result because I'm not gonna have time to do my key again. The reset is in 2 days. I'm gonna be quite busy. But for now, this is the start, and I'm gonna compare my damage weekly to see if I'm gonna do improvements. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it because once I fully build this champion properly and adjust the speed, I should be able to sync this team better. Now, before I finish the video, I just wanna show you that I did some adjustment because I think I restarted the run like 5 times and I noticed that the penkeeper were too slow. So what I'm gonna do, once we're gonna have the fusion start, we're gonna have those artifact level event, I'm gonna level up some gears and I'm gonna get the penkeeper with the same set that I had before, but I need to be at this speed, 267. So I have to be like 5 speed below Emic because I was too slow. They lost the sync very quickly during the fights. So I did the same things with this one and I went to 267. So I'm gonna get them back in curse set or provoke set with those speed. I didn't wanna just waste silver. Might as well just wait for the fusion. It's gonna start in 3 or 4 days anyway. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you know if there is a way to tune this team, something similar with Emic and keep it Tundra? If you know, please let me know in the comment section, and let me know in general if you have any idea about this team composition. I'm looking for a full auto team for normal or hard mode where I can use Tundra with the 6-star blessing and probably Emic and 2 penkeepers. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Drop a like to help push this video out there so more people can see it and more people can build those kind of things. Full auto, it's a must in Hydra because now we have to do Hydra every week and I'm sick of tired of doing manual run. It takes too much time and then you lose the Hydra class, so you don't even get reward for that. So screw that. I'm gonna just do all my team in full auto now and I'm gonna showcase the ideas of the different team I'm gonna come up with you guys. So don't forget to support the channel and I'll see you soon with another video. See ya.